Okay, so let's talk about a really, really live issue, cannabis and driving. So, as we all know, in 2018, the law changed so that prescription cannabis was legal. And since then, prescriptions have been written in their tens of thousands. When you get your pot of cannabis from the pharmacy, your medicine will often say, drive if you feel safe to do so. Now, there's a huge, huge problem there, and one that we are dealing with all of the time, even with prescription patients, is that even though the pot says drive if you feel safe to do so, like any other medicine that might affect your cognition, like opiates or diazepam or anything like that, the law, the Traffic Act, was not amended sufficiently when the law around prescription cannabis was. So this is yet another example of the government not thoroughly looking at the laws that sit around other laws when they make amendments. So at the moment, even though your prescription cannabis says drive if you feel safe to do so, unfortunately, you can still be arrested, you can still be taken to court, and you can still lose your license. We are supporting 16 patients at the moment. Most of them have got private prescriptions. Most of them have got labelling that says drive if you feel safe to do so. Unfortunately, the testing at the moment, that the drug wipe that you get when you're pulled over, and this could be for a broken light, this could be just a random stop, this could be that, you're not driving dangerously at all, this is just the police pulling you over to do a standard drug test. You then, if you're positive, you're then asked to take a blood sample. And unfortunately, at the moment, we can't rely on those blood tests, because what it's showing, what it's indicating, is that you've got presence of THC in your system, not that you're necessarily intoxicated. Now, that's an issue with equipment. But unfortunately, we've also got another issue, which is that the law, the Traffic Act, has not been amended to reflect the fact that THC is now sits in the prescribed category, and therefore there's special measures. So this is a bit of a warning to people who have got a prescription and who are driving and feel like they are safe to do so. Just a little bit of a warning, a little bit of a heads up. What we've done to try and tackle this is we've put together a working group of 4 very senior police, lawyers, Cancard working group, and also patients that have been affected, to try and move this forward and try and make change directly with the Home Office. And we'll keep you posted on that. Thanks for listening.